Hello, how are you? So, I wanted to do a quick update on my the Woman's Worth 7 day challenge, manifestation challenge. Um, it has been going beautifully. I'm almost done with the first 7 days and I feel amazing. I think I have a lot, I have to give a lot of credit to the fact that when I started, it was during vegetarian week in my house. So we were eating all vegetables, all fruits, drinking a lot of smoothies. I'm drinking my smoothie now with my beets and there's a lot of stuff in here: beets, banana, watercrest, ginger, carrots. What else is in here? There's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. And I threw a few of my vitamins in there too. But mainly, that's kind of normal. But during the last week of in my household, the last week of the month, I try to make sure that me and the children, we eat as many vegetables as possible. No meat, not even fish, like nothing. Just we on this plant-based thing. We about to make this thing happen, honey, and this is what it's gonna be. So I wanted to take the time to make a video because I had not been making any videos. I made a few, but I didn't publish them or upload them or whatever the proper term is, and with YouTube, I'm not sure. But yeah, I did take some time to, just kind of really get in my zone. So if you're not aware of what the 7 day challenge is, the Woman's Worth 7 day manifestation challenge is, I would encourage you strongly to go back and look at my last video, which is of course a part of the Truth Talk series that I'm building at this time. And it is all about, taking 7 days and praying or meditating 7 times per day. And, each prayer, each meditation session should be about seven. Oh no, I gotta miss my session. I didn't even think about. I didn't think out when I was gonna do this video. But anyway, that was my alarm. I set my alarm for every 2 hours, all the way up until 7. And then, yeah, 7 o'clock. And then my last meditation is 7:07. It ends at 7:07. So my alarms go off at the top of the hour, and then I'm supposed to meditate. But I'm gonna do this video, and I would meditate here, but it would make this video like what are we watching? Basically. So anyway, the 7 day manifestation challenge was to, of course, take 7 days and pray or meditate, which is basically the same thing, but whatever you like to call being in that state where you are just connecting to the Most High or higher power, whatever you believe in. That's basically what we're doing. We're centering ourselves for 7 minutes. During that 7 minutes, we are to be thankful, grateful, express that gratefulness throughout the 7 minutes. I mean, you have to go all the way down the line. Like, I thank you for waking up. I thank you for having fully functioning limbs. I thank you for just about everything that you can possibly be thankful for. What I didn't mention in my last video, what makes this a manifestation challenge, is the fact that while you are being thankful for the things that you already have, you kind of easing in on the same frequency the things that you desire. Okay, so for example, I'll say, thank you for my children. Thank you for a safe environment. Thank you for, making sure that they are on track. Thank you for giving me the strength to continue on this journey the way that I have. Thank you for, my showroom in LA that I would love to open up in a year. Thank you for those things. I'm going to thank you for them ahead of time because I know that they are coming. And not only do I know that they're coming because these are things that I've asked for, but these are things that I'm working toward. Okay, so that's basically the Woman's Worth Manifestation Challenge. And you do that 7 days, for 7 days, 7 times per day for 7 minutes, in 7 minute increments. So, anyway, so remember, don't ask for what you want. Don't ask for anything. Just be grateful for what you have. Thank the Most High for what you haven't received yet, and just continue to work toward what it is that you want. Because once again, like I said before, you can't just ask for things and then, think that they're just going to appear. No, you have to put in some work. I mean, faith without works is dead. I'm sorry. It is what it is. So you have to put in some work. My experience with this challenge, like I said, it's so good. It's so good. I mean, I've slept better. My dreams have become more clear to me. I'm actually able to remember my dreams when I wake up. I'm able to sit down and write down. Remember, we're supposed to have journals. I was able to write down my dreams and, in a sense, decode my dreams. That kind of gets into a completely different aspect of it, that gets into like symbolism and lucid dreams and all that stuff. It's a completely different video, but you can look up plenty of information online. When I first started to learn about it, I would say it's been about a good 7 years, 6 7 years. When I first started learning about it, it was like, whoa. I immediately started getting online. I started to look into symbols and things like that. Like, what does this color mean? What does this mean if this happens? And then you're able to kind of put some things together, and you'd be surprised what your subconscious is telling you while you're sleeping. Okay. Another thing that happened was like small blessings started to pop up for me, out of nowhere. I mean, I would get a call and it would just be like, whoa, okay. This is only within a couple of days, you guys. So imagine if this was your lifestyle. You would be able to tap into your inner power, and you would be able to connect with the Most High, and also be able to manifest the things that you truly desire in your life just by focusing on these things and centering yourself. I was more aware of my feelings, like emotionally. I was more aware. So now I have some new emotions that I have probably buried at this point, more than likely. And, through my dreams and things like that, they were able to kind of resurface. And you want these things to happen. You don't want to run from your emotions, and you don't want to run from the things that may be holding you back in life. You have no idea. My hat is a little bit tight, you guys, excuse me. And my head is big. So anyway, you want to make sure that you're paying attention to these emotions. You want to apply some attention to these emotions. These are the things that will help to heal you, especially throughout your journey in singleness. So just kind of, think about that. And, you may actually find that some improvements are starting to take place in your life when you start to realize that, oh, I didn't even know I was dealing with this emotion. I didn't even know that this was an issue. Certain things start to come to surface during this manifestation challenge, at least for me. I definitely became more organized. You can't tell from the background because business is business. But at the same time, throughout my household, I've become a lot more organized. I've become a lot calmer. I didn't even think that it was possible for me and my kids to have more fun that we already do. But I'm like really fun and lighthearted with my kids. Like I've always been that way, but then I'm still like the stern mom, like you have to do this and you have to do that. But to really be honest, it has been, I can see the change, and it is a positive change. Now, I don't know if this is because this took place during vegetarian week in my house and it was because of what we were eating. I honestly think that, that's my 7 minute mark. I honestly think that, what you eat is extremely important. Personally, I suffer with anemia. So, I was just talking to a friend of mine. It was probably about, I would say about maybe 2 o'clock this morning. And she's one of my best friends. If anything, she's more so like my spirit sister. I love her to life. I really do. She lives in another country now, and we were talking about how, when your body needs something, it just starts to crave whatever that is. Personally, for me, it was beets. I never cared for beets ever. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just got this desire. I wanted beets. Like, I needed beets. It turns out that beets are high in copper and zinc and magnesium, and these are the things that I'm deficient in, which is why I have anemia. So, listen to your body during this time, listen to your subconscious, make sure that you're as quiet as possible. Like I said, I didn't even make any videos. I just really wanted to be centered. I wanted to be with my family. Like, I just wanted to, we're going to continue doing what we need to do. We're going to go throughout our days, but this is how we're going to start our day. We're going to start our day with this smoothie, with these vegetables and this combination of fruits and a few of these vitamins. And here's, 3 bottles of water to get you through until you get home. And then there's more water in the freezer, like hydrating yourself. I did include the kids in the 7-day challenge. They saw me meditating and they were like, Mom, so I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, while you were praying and everything. But, I'm noticing that, there's something different. Like, you're like on something a little bit different, than you usually are. Usually you're at the altar. Usually you're, praying like, what's going on? Is everything cool? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this 7-day challenge. I'm telling them, like, selling it to my kids. So since they're, they're children. I mean, they're 9, 11, and 16, but at the same time, like, they have lives. Their lives are just as active as mine, if not more active, So, basically, I got them in on the challenge, and instead of doing 7 minutes, I just said, you know what, 7 times a day, take 7 seconds, and just be thankful for what you have and manifest what you want. And I've heard some pretty good feedback, and we're not even done yet. We ain't even done yet, honey. It's like, I'm so excited about this thing. And I mean, I was volunteering at the church, and I was telling the ladies about the 7-day manifestation challenge. I told them it's called the Woman's Worth 7-day manifestation challenge. I'm selling this thing like it's free 99, baby. So, if you want to join me, come on in. Like, I'm open arms. I'm welcoming this beautiful energy. I want to share this with women. Let's do this thing. And there are other 7-day challenges out there. And even another person that I saw on YouTube, he's amazing. Oh my God, he's amazing. He has the 7-day vegan challenge. And I said, oh my God, I didn't even know that I was doing the 7-day vegan challenge, because I started this during vegetarian week in my house. So I was like, well, you know what? How about I combine his challenge and my challenge, and we can do the Woman's Worth 7-day manifestation challenge and the vegan challenge the next time. So honestly, I think, like I said, what we eat makes a huge difference. It's a spiritual thing, and I honestly think that we should definitely take heed when it comes to what our bodies need. Let's just kind of do a nice cleanse, stay hydrated, keep your vitamin intake up. Make sure you're getting these fresh vegetables and fruits from the farmer's market. Get ready, because it's time to manifest. Like, I am so excited. You guys have no idea. Like, this is everything to me. This is everything. Like, get on board. I need you guys to understand that this is where it's at. Like, for real. I'm not going to make this video too long. I'm already about to be at 15 minutes, but I wanted to take this time to give you guys an update on what's going on with the Woman's Worth 7-day manifestation challenge. And, just be encouraged. I hope if you are engaging in this challenge, I really hope that you are experiencing some of the same things that I'm experiencing. It's all love. It's all good. It's all high vibrations. It's everything, and once again, I would love to hear your feedback. My email address is the number 1, wmn.worthit@gmail.com. All right, ladies, I'm out. I got a couple of other things I need to do, but before I do them, I am going to make a few more videos so that I can post them, just to kind of make up for lost time, because I kind of got addicted to my YouTube channel a little bit over the last couple of days, or over the first couple of days. And I'm going to tell you, like, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.